What's up, Brony Army? This is BryceAllen13 here once again, bringing to you another reaction video, and this one is Stampy's Lovely World, Exterminating Googlies in My Theater. And this is where Stampy had to wipe out the theater with mobs because mobs kept invading the place while he was trying to build his prop room. It was quite funny, honestly. And anyway, we're gonna go and react to Exterminating Googlies in My Theater in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video.
That backwards chest, though.
Inside my lovely world, and I have a problem. And I need to sort it out, and I'm going to sort it out in this video.
One of them is this friggin' storage room.
My beautiful theatre, lovely and unfinished as it is full of Googlies. It's basically like a haunted house at the moment. It's not lit well enough.
That was
every time I try and go in there,
not long before he built the Googlies Manor.
And I'm going to sort it out with the help of one of my dogs. And I'm not entirely sure which dog I'm going to take with me right now. I haven't actually taken a dog with me in a while. Last video, I actually forgot to take a dog with me, probably for the best, because there's a good chance it would have died. And I'll take Flippy with me. I don't think I've ever taken Flippy with me before. And you can tell which dog's Flippy because it's the one with the sticky up ears. Here's Flippy down here.
How are you able to tell? How are you able to tell these dogs apart?
Because apparently, she is one of the strongest and most powerful dogs. If you look at her, Flippy, come here. Flippy, come here, girl. There we go. Good girl.
And she can teleport fast too, apparently.
You can see her jaws are like really big and powerful, and they're perfect jaws for biting Googlies with. It's like the story of like Little Red Riding Hood. Like, why do you have such big jaws, Wolfie? All the better for biting Googlies with.
I love that.
Head over to the theatre. Oh, hello. Oh God, I shouldn't take a. No, to get away from the cactuses. She might be strong, but she's not clever. She's like the brawn, not the brains. Come on, Flippy, get away from there. Come to the Love Garden.
And Barnaby married that.
This is a place of peace and tranquility and shout-outs. And today my shout-out is for...
You'll see in the Christmas 2014 video.
Or Omega. And Deline Omega commented on quite a few videos, and they've messaged me, and they also follow me on Twitter. And they said that they actually made a YouTube account just to follow my videos and subscribe to me. And for that... I was very appreciative, and I was very honoured at the fact that someone would make a YouTube account just to subscribe and get updates. And because of that reason, I decided to add you to my love garden. So yeah, hope you get along with your neighbours, and hopefully you'll fit in here. Hopefully you will. Anyway,
well,
so that's it for my
seems
love
like you're already getting acquainted.
My love garden is basically I pick a favourite comment from every video I do in my lovely garden, and I stick that person in here and give them a little quick shout out like I just did there. But now things are going to get serious. Things are going to get slightly more dangerous
and scary.
I don't know there's going to be Googlies in here, but there usually is. So I'm gonna sweep the area and just sort of try and clear any out. Oh my God! Okay, that's not actually a Googly. That's just a that's just a jack-o'-lantern weird man thing. I'm just gonna put that down just for decency.
Whoever built that had a dirty mind.
Moving on, I can hear a skeleton. Oh no, I can hear a spider in here.
Later on, that was put into the museum.
Spawn in here. Look how light this area is. This area doesn't need more torches. Okay, well, I guess I should shove a few more down. I got a bunch with me here.
You're missing a torch on that wall.
Even though I did want it to be dark and atmospheric in here, I didn't want it to be too bad. What's going on with the door? Okay, the door's kind of glitched. That's actually shut. I can't walk through there. How peculiar. Okay, any Googlies in the toilet?
Just a random, like,
behind the
wood stick, like, blocking your way.
Okay, right, I'm gonna have to break my way through. It might actually be a good idea to use my bow and arrow here. I could sort of break that block and just sort of fire through the top.
I wish Stampy, redid those toilets when he was, renovating the theater.
I'm gonna have to dry myself off.
And, replace them with, court stairs or maybe cauldrons.
Hopefully I won't have to go in there.
Or do that with, the sinks, replace them with cauldrons.
I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna
that would have been nice.
No, okay, looks like I'm going in. Flippy, are you at hand? Are you ready? You ready, girl? Oh, okay, what a bloody anticlimax. There's no one in here, but this is a definite hotspot for googly spawning. As you can see, it is completely dark in here. I didn't think about it. So yeah, I'm going to light up here. This actually goes behind both toilets, so I don't have to do... I think this goes behind both toilets. I'm pretty sure the toilet isn't that big. Yeah, that looks like that goes behind both.
Yeah, the plumbing ain't that big.
The toilet should be safe, so... there's one place we've eradicated. Also in this video, I'm going to be...
The heck happened?
Doing some work on my prop room. I could hopefully get it finished.
Ouch.
Sorry about that, Flippy. Come out.
How is she getting hurt?
Dogs around with you all the time. I forgot why I don't do it all the time anymore, and I'm completely failing to rebuild this toilet. If I put dirt down there, and that, there we go. Here's my toilet. It's the best toilet you can do in Minecraft without just having like a pit of water. There we go, a little toilet seat. Okay,
the next update they added cauldrons.
Hopefully there won't be anything up here. This is surely lighted up in here. Surely they won't spawn in here. This is my big worry.
The big auditorium.
They always come. And get rid of the zombie. I don't know where to put torches. The only place I can think is to put them like in between the seats and stuff. I just think that would look really rubbish. Like, I mean, unless I only ever go in my theatre on peaceful mode, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. That kind of seems like cheating. And I can just see I don't know if there's a skeleton. That's Flippy there. What are you doing, Flippy? Flippy seems to be flipping out.
Boom.
Okay, I suppose I could put a torch here and on the end over here. That's not too disastrous, and I could do like the same here, I suppose. Hopefully this should
the seats could use a little light
enough so that things won't spawn. It just doesn't look as good when it's all lit up. I kind of like it with that being just sort of like the main light source, but I suppose this will have to do, and I'll do the same there. And look at that zombie up there. What the hell are you doing up there? I think he's working on the lights or something. See if I can get him. Come on, poke out.
There's no lights to be worked on there.
Make my day. Oh, I missed him. He's sneaky. He knows I'm here. He's trying to dodge. I get him. Can I get him? Do I have that angle? Is that possible? No.
He hit himself well.
He's running away. He's a coward. Coward zombie, right? I'll go get him in 1 second. Also, yeah, they seem to always be spawning around here. I don't know if just the stage is too dark, but surely not. There's glowstone right there. I mean, I'm not going to have torches just there, because that just looks, like, completely disgusting. And is that zombie still up there, or does he drop down somewhere?
Could have added a bit more glowstone to the stage.
He's hiding. Is he hiding up there, or is he just despawned? I'm assuming he's just despawned.
Maybe he already died.
I don't know where they're all spawned.
Maybe like suffocated into the wall.
This area here is well lit. Like these areas have got torches everywhere. Down here, these have got torches everywhere as well. I don't know where the Googlies are getting in from. Okay, well, next one I see, I'll try and look at where it came from, and hopefully it won't be a creeper. I'm just going to quickly try out the music list. If you remember in my last video, I made Stampy's fantastical CD trap, and I managed to get one crappy CD from it. And so, yeah, this is
the number
CD
11.
I got. Of all of the ones I could have got, I managed to get the one which isn't even music. It's just horrible sound effects. But that might be good for one of my plays, maybe, and I'm going to have to go and try and get some more music discs at another date.
How the heck is Flippy getting hurt?
Seen as how much I failed in my last video. Okay, so we seem to be okay for Googlies for now, unless they're spawning up there, which I suppose they could do, but I don't know. Do I have to climb up there and, like, I suppose I could quickly go up there and put some torches down, and then we should be okay. Yeah, then I'm just going to go and build my prop room, and then a little bit later on, I'm going to actually move over to my mini golf course, which I haven't been to in a few videos, and I'm going to show you the new hole which I've added there, which is a hole themed around the nether, and I think it's pretty cool, and yeah, you can let me know what you think, see if you like it. This room's going to be a really simple room. I should hopefully be able to do it pretty quick. It's just going to be like wooden planks everywhere, you know. When in doubt, when you don't know what to build out of, just use wooden planks.
And besides, that was like the only wood that was available at the time.
Because you can like gather it so easily, like
because you couldn't make any other types of wood.
And it gives you 4 wooden planks. It's just the most eco-friendly thing to build out of, and because
what is going on with Flippy?
Mode, yeah, gathering resources still takes like a little bit of time, so I like to build out wooden planks wherever it's feasible, to be honest. And I'm considering, I don't know if it's cheating or not, going into creative mode just to give me a few items and then going back to survival. Not to like give myself like a stack of diamonds or anything like that, just to give myself things that I don't have because my world is before like all of the updates, like
right.
Because I don't have clay and obviously don't have bricks as a result. Also things like, I don't know, like melons and stuff like that. It'd be cool if if I could just add that stuff in. So I'm thinking of going in creative mode, giving me some clay, giving me some melon seeds and maybe some pumpkin seeds and anything else which I don't have. I don't know, maybe sponge if I really want sponge, just some stuff like that, just so that I can build out of it because there's no way for me to gather it like naturally, and I don't think that's cheating. I think that's fair enough if you.
Yeah, I think that's it's understandable, Stampy.
The only problem with it is that once you've loaded up a game in creative mode, you don't get any achievements and don't go on the leaderboards. And I don't really care about achievements. I've never been like a big achievement hunter kind of guy. Like I can never be bothered, to be honest. I just like playing the game, but.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, really.
Leaderboards. I mean, I suppose I don't. Like, I never even look at the leaderboards. It's just the fact that once I've saved it once on creative mode, I can never go back. It's like, it's a commitment that I'm never going to get leaderboards, like, stats from that world. And I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that is cheating. But as I say, I'm only going to be giving myself things that I couldn't otherwise get normally. And I don't know, hopefully it means that I'll have to spend less time gathering materials and more time building things and having fun and actually playing Minecraft rather than like spending all my times in the mine trying to gather materials. Which I don't really do much anyway, to be honest. Like,
well, you still have to do some mining and stuff so if you want to prevent too much cheating.
I have a lot of people that come into my world and help me out, though, to be fair. I have a lot of times when I'll be building something and someone will come in and just be like, do you want me to do some mining for you? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. Then they'll just come back with a big stack of diamonds. And I'll be like, so I suppose I've had it slightly easier in that regard. And sorry, this is like the absolute most boring room to like build in the world. I got your hopes up. I said like, oh, we're going to go hunting Googlies in the theatre, made it sound all dramatic. Then I come here and just build a small room out of wooden planks. But this is a necessity. This is a functional.
It's like that with most YouTube videos or anything like that.
Do it now, and
like
I've kind of changed what my plan
the
is.
title of the video is like the subplot of the video.
The magic pork chop.
The rest of it's just like something else.
And I actually changed my mind, and I've actually sort of twisted the story around a bit to add like a big twist at the end. So you're going to have to bear with me for a little bit. I'm going to spend a little bit more time writing that before I am able to do my first play. But I do intend to do more than one play here. I'm not just going to do the one. And if you ever want to suggest any storyline ideas, I was actually thinking of maybe doing a play of Stampy and Gregory and like reenact the events that happened when I met my first dog Gregory and his tragic death. And I don't want to ruin too much of the story if you haven't seen that video, but
well, we reacted to it not that long ago.
Funny to reenact that. And be good if they actually put a skin so that
he did do a play for his 4,000 subscriber special, which we are going to check out eventually.
To dress up as a wolf and pretend they're Gregory. I think that could be quite amusing. You know, like when you see, like, I don't know, Peter Pan in a theatre or something, and they have, like, a dog, like someone dressed up as a big dog, or, like, two people dressed up as a cow, you could do that,
yeah.
Someone dressed up as Gregory. I don't know, I think that could be quite amusing, and this room looks
Has anyone seen the new Peter Pan movie? That's what I'm kind of, that's what I like to know.
Add, like, a little
I bet
in the walls where I just have...
I bet a lot of people didn't like it.
I could just have, for one row, have every other block, like, a wooden, like, an actual wooden block rather than wooden planks. Would that look okay? I think it just looks a bit nicer, you know? It just sort of... And it just looks a bit nicer than what it would just being all wooden planks. You know, sometimes it's just a bit too much to handle when you just have wooden planks everywhere. And this is a lot of wooden planks. So yeah, once I finish building this room, I'm gonna shove some chests down in here, seeing as that's the main purpose of the room. And then I'm gonna
it's a proper room after all.
To my golf course and hopefully have some fun playing a little bit of mini golf before the end of the video. And then I think I'm so close to being finished with this. Like, the main thing that's holding me up at the moment is I need more wool. To do my star dressing room in there, like the changing room kind of place. I need to get some more blue wool, and it just takes so long getting wool when you don't cheat, you know. I don't know if you use creative mode or not, but if you only ever play survival, you'll appreciate just how long it takes to get any materials. And I'm going to add a door, just because I don't want doors like opening and
also the update is like where you can actually have proper farms.
I'm also going to have a crafting table.
So if you put them in the fence, they won't despawn.
Like, craft their props as well, and I'm going to use that to make a whole load of chests, which I can just fill up with stuff. I love being able to stack chests and stack food and stuff now.
You still couldn't breed them,
so
though.
Much easier. So if I have like a whole load of chests rather than a few big ones, then like each actor can have their own chest where they have like their own props, so they can easily get everything. So yeah, this looks okay. I might add some signs with people's names so people knows whose chest is who. But this is quite a nice little room. And what I should actually do is link it with the dressing room. There's no real reason to have these separate. Once again, I'm not going to add a doorway simply because I don't want doors opening and closing throughout the shows. I don't want to distract my actors while they're on stage, and I might do. And
how very thoughtful of you, Stampy.
To make it more of like an archway, and I'm going to have a back door as well. Here I've sort of marked the middle, and it's not going to be a back door to anything yet, just because this room's not done. But oh god, it's night. I haven't even thought about that. Yeah, I'm just going to have a door here somewhere. I don't have any red walls, so I can't.
Just a back door to the theater where everyone can kind of
the door's gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have a
have their
door
break
there,
and
then have like
probably
steps
smoke or
leading
something.
up.
I don't know.
To jump up. I forgot about
Whatever
that.
people
Yeah,
do
so a
outside
door there, then I've got
during
some
their off
steps
time.
leading up to here. But I'll sort that out when I do the rest of this.
I just
room.
eat a Nutrigrain
this
bar
is going to be a good opportunity to go to bed, and I also
with a Mountain
should have
Dew.
something to eat. So I'm going to have a bit of
Not the
bread.
healthiest thing, but hey.
Some pork chops because she's been very good this video. We didn't have actually that many Googlies to fight. Normally there's a few more in here, but
alrighty.
Googlies are a bit camera shy and
readjust my camera.
Here, they didn't come. Oh, can you not feed dogs food anymore?
You just fed him.
Feed dogs food.
And that where he's full.
Trigger? I'm scared I'm just going to punch the dog.
No.
I did just punch the dog. I'm sorry. How do I feed you?
Oh, great.
Don't run away from me.
How
it's alright.
It's getting hurt.
Don't flip out.
How?
How do you eat pork chops? I don't know you do it anymore. Do I have to get it to
sit
down? Sit down.
Oh my god!
Oh dear, oh dear. I tried to make it sit down when I had the bow and arrow out. Sit down. Oh, is it not following me anymore?
Sit down.
Oh yeah, I can. Now can I feed it? Oh no, I can't.
You just fed him.
I don't know how to feed my dogs anymore.
You just did.
Oh well, looks like you can go hungry. I'm gonna have some more bread.
Oh my god! You just fed your.
Let's rush back to my bedroom now. Hopefully,
well,
get attacked by anything dangerous on my way. I'm gonna get my sword ready.
I don't know what the heck just happened there.
Something does show up, but hopefully this place is lit up enough to the point where.
And like Flippy just kept glitching like all over the place.
Are we okay? You right, Flippy? Oh, Flippy looks scared of me. She's like staying quite a few paces behind me just in case I go mental and attack her again. Okay, well,
Poor
Flippy. It's been
Flippy.
quite a long day. Sorry this hasn't been the most dramatic of my videos, but sometimes you just need to get to work, you know? It's not always about fun and games and stuff. Sometimes it's about hard labour and getting things done. And that's what I'm all about.
Exactly.
Any messing around and any silliness. I just want to work, you know? That's my big priority in Minecraft. Or maybe not. Oh, well, you sat through
fun
the
and work.
Stuff. You sat through me building a small wooden planks room, and now you get the treat.
Best of both worlds.
To see the golf course. And I actually built this a very long time ago because I had quite a gap of not making videos in my lovely world just before the 1.8.2 update came out. I actually built this probably about 2 months ago, to be honest. I just haven't had the time to share
that's a long time.
And yeah, once I've shared this hole, I'm going to
not that long,
another one.
actually.
I'm still looking for suggestions. If you've got any ideas of sort of themes I could do for like golf holes, then please do suggest. But bear in mind that all the holes are quite small. Like I can't really build.
Wow, look how green that grass is around this area.
Face or anything like that because there just isn't room. And pigs don't get in the way.
Yeah,
don't send me back. I'll get out the bucket.
I think like I think during the time like the Funland was like the most greenest area.
Oh, he's too fat. He's too fat to get up the hill. Oh no, there he goes, there he goes. He's like, no! I love the way his legs are like wiggling, like, let me go, no! Like Flippy's going after him. Oh, Flippy's gonna try
get him, Flippy!
Go on, Flippy, get the pig. Oh, this is like
get the crook pig.
Chase. Go on, Flippy, you can get
I think that might have been one of the pigs that
oh, Flippy's relentless.
Or at least one of the pigs that were related to the pigs that got locked up in the Playful Popo station.
I want to see who wins. Like, you'd assume that Flippy would win, but the dog's got transport. The dog could try and run over Flippy.
The dog can try and run over Flippy?
And send the dog back. Will it let me
interesting.
Do that? I don't know if it's close enough to the wall. Oh, no, it is. It's going back.
Flippy's ready for lunch. There it is.
Good girl, Flippy. Good girl. I would feed you if I bloody knew how. Right, I'm going to get myself another minecart.
Oh my gosh,
Stampy. You need the exercise. Oh, sorry.
And he just... what the heck is going on with this dog?
Oh, I'm just gonna bang into that other minecart, aren't I? Forget it.
He's just getting hurt by everything.
Sorry, I told you, I'm all about work.
Look at that again!
Silly and having fun.
just by going through there.
Looks like we're going to be walking. Luckily, you can sprint now, so you do get places.
Is Flippy like okay?
If you sprint and jump, you actually go quicker. If you do this and time it right, you can actually build up a little bit of momentum. So if you are trying to get to places quickly, you can do this. Also, if you do it over ice or over half slabs on top of ice, you can do it. You can actually go really quickly. And there's a bit of ice over here. I'm going to try and demonstrate to you if I can get sprinting. And
we're going ice skating.
As a minecart track. Yeah, if you go like this, you can actually get some really big speed up. And
Disney on ice.
Like a track which is just sort of half slabs and you're sort of contained. And if you get the timing right and do it okay, you can actually get some really big speed up. Go on, go through the tunnel. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I've probably lost a few brain cells, but that's okay.
Into the colorful tunnel.
You can probably see the never themed hole in the distance over there. It's kind of slightly all on fire. You've probably seen all of these ones in past videos. That isn't actually going. I've got to set it off, but that normally goes up and down.
I see the new hole.
Sort of like a gate thing. This is the new one. Looks a little bit ugly. Kind of reminds me a bit of my mob trap. But
I was about to say, it looks a lot like the mob trap.
And it's actually a par 4, I believe. Yeah, a par 4.
Hole 5, the nether.
You basically have 3 tunnels here, and you can throw it into either 3 of them, and depending on which one you throw it into, that's the one that I'll go. So which one do you want me to throw it into? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Vote now. I'm assuming you voted for number 3. And if you did vote for number 3, then ooh, and I'm psychic. And if you didn't vote for number 3, then you did it wrong. Okay, so let's try and get it into there. It's mainly just because I know this is the best one to get it into because it gets it closer. So you can see that the water carries it off. The water doesn't melt because it's got like a cover over it and loads of fire everywhere. And it should, yeah, here we go. Just pops out here. And then it's an easy case of just dropping it in.
Yes,
but
ding,
I managed to get it in. And you can see if I throw it into the
after the 1.8.2 update, this area, the biome changed around here, and water doesn't freeze. It just rains here now.
The first one, just because I believe you have a chance of getting it in like one go. And it's really difficult, but if you get it just right, like that, maybe, you can actually get it down into there in just one throw. And yeah, it just did it. It just rolled over the edge. And it takes a little while, but it works its way down a little mini stream down there. And it should pop out just there. And you can actually get it in just 2 throws. And I believe that's the best way to do it. I mean, there's no way to get it in a hold in one. So I suppose this has to be the best way to do it. So it lands there. And then it's a simple case of pop. And you get it there. Straight in. Well done.
Satisfying.
And how are you doing, by the way, Gregory Jr.? You okay?
Still sitting on the snow.
You alright? Yeah, it looks like he just shook his head like, no, what do you think? I'm spending the rest of my life sitting here on ice. My bum is freezing. Sorry, Gregory Jr., but it was a worthy obstacle for my golf course. Anyway, that's about going to end.
You could have gotten some like leg warmers.
In the next video, I'll have probably built another hole in my golf course. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing in my next video. I might be doing a bit more to my theatre. I might start building something new. I'm actually thinking of building a boat sometime soon.
Oh, the SS Stampy.
Starting that in my next video, but you're just going to have to watch it to find out for sure. So,
well, the next one is where he's building the clubhouse.
Video, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
So that was Exterminating Googlies in my theater. Listen. Yeah. Stampy needs to get like some Googly raid to clean out the Googlies that are swarming the theater. Because we need to protect the audience somehow. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I had fun looking back on this episode. In the next episode is where Stampy is building his clubhouse. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. And as always, stay awesome and it's a Pony.